think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it,
enemy. Psych! So, don't hold your breath. I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what? A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing?
Faster than you expected, huh? I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good.
Impressed yet? Now it's getting real.
Did your mom tell you you can be anything you want? She was wrong.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? You're so cute when you're confused.
So one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Why must you always make things so hard? Have I mentioned I like to watch? I hate it when we fight.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I bet you were the worst hide and seek.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have...
Crazy. He springs the trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach his spirit of blood. I admit, it disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. They say but you guys don't think of them as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one can.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes. I ran into someone who says, I know you.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Just to wipe his life. Scary. To make things so bad, you took over and it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad. You wear a yellow raincoat, people yell,
Come down here immediately! Do you expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia.
bear food. You're so bad, you're the same height lying down. You're so bad, you're camping, the bears hide their food. You're so bad, your high school yearbook photo was taken.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What? Men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I love you, Pain.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
No more fancy stuff.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. You're so fat you're the same height lying down. Mine doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat you're camping. The bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear. You're so fat. You wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, taxi! You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallows won't punch out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Something familiar about you, Max Dillon?
You tell me the difference. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in your place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. But I can't help you unless you let me. There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what you did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. Shooters have disabled. Gotta be careful. I know we're fighting. Did you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people you can help, places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want was those people to notice it! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they open the death!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Like a disaster movie, but just for you. Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing here! Stop fighting! Tell them what you're doing! And your power bill's gonna be through the roof! Web shooters are on the fritz. Play video games. Is it like constant system crash?
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Back in my web shooters.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've gotta shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No, I'll shut it down.
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Gobbler.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. You need the power.
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. I'm gonna be. You failed me. It's like I always said.
Come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Busted for smoking in public. Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough. Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money, resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now.
I'm Carnage.